Hello boys and girls, it's Miss Page here for our math lesson today. We are going to be learning how to add three numbers today. Our essential question is, how can you add three add-ins? Our standards are apply strategies to add and subtract. And our objectives, which is what we're going to be able to say we learned by the end of this lesson, is I can add three numbers. So hopefully you'll be able to say that by the end of today's lesson. Let's review some vocabulary that we've learned so far. We have add-ins. Those are numbers that are added to form a sum. A sum is a number obtained as a result of addition. Count on. This is a strategy that we've learned to count forward from a given number. And doubles. Those are addition facts that have two of the same number, such as 5 plus 5. So let's take a look at what we've learned so far. We've learned many different addition strategies that can help us when adding three numbers. One strategy that we've learned so far is adding in any order or the switcheroo. I know that no matter what order I put two add-ins in, I'm still going to get the same sum. So I have 8 plus 9. I'm going to go ahead and circle 9. It's my greater number, and we're actually going to talk more about this strategy in just a minute. But I have 9. I'm going to count on 8. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 8. So I've counted on 8. So I know that 8 plus 9 is 17. Now, because I know that I can put these add-ins in any order and get the same sum, I know that I can put 9 here and 8 here in a different position, and I'm still going to get 17. So remember, when you're adding two or more numbers, no matter what order you put them in, you're going to get the same sum. Another strategy that we learned was counting on. I kind of did this in the last slide, but this is going to focus more on that specific strategy. So I have 9 plus 4. 9 is my greater number, so I'm going to circle 9, and I can just count on 4 more to get my sum. So I'm going to put 9 in my head, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've counted on 4 more to get 13. 9 plus 4 equals 13. So counting on is definitely a strategy that we're going to need when adding three numbers. One more strategy that we talked about was adding doubles. I can use doubles facts when solving addition facts. We did a rap to memorize our doubles because it's very important to be able to recognize those specific addition facts. So when I'm adding doubles, I know that I'm going to have two add-ins that are the same number. That means I'm going to double that first number. I know that if I've got 5 and I get 5 more, that gives me 10. You can also draw pictures if you need to. So for today's lesson, we're adding three numbers. We're going to use those strategies that we just reviewed. So I'm going to look at the add-ins that I have. I have 3 plus 5 plus 2. I am going to use the counting on strategy, and I am going to find the greatest number in my add-ins, and I can see that that is the number 5. So I'm going to circle 5, and from here I'm going to choose another number to add to 5. I'm going to pick 3. If you want to pick 2, that's fine, but I'm going to pick 3, and I'm going to kind of draw a little arrow showing that I'm doing 5 plus 3. So I've circled 5. Now I'm going to count on 3. I've got 5 in my head, 6, 7, 8. So I know that 5 plus 3 is 8. Now I'm going to bring down the other add-in that I have because I'm not done yet. And I have 8 plus 2 now. So I'm going to circle 8. So I have 8, 9, 10. So I know that 3 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 10. And I also know that if I put these add-ins in any other order, I'm still going to get 10. Let's go to example 2. For this problem, I have 4 plus 2 plus 4. I'm going to use some of the same strategies, but I can also use the doubles fact strategy because I see a doubles fact. So I'm going to circle 4 plus 4. And I know that 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So I'm going to write that down here so that I can bring my 2 down here to add with it. So now I have 8 plus 2. And here I'm going to use my count on strategy. So I'm going to circle 8. I have 8 in my head, count on 9, 10. So I know that 8 plus 2 is 10. So that means that 4 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 10. Now it's your turn to show me what you know. Click the link below to find your quiz. When you're finished with your quiz, hit submit. Now it's time to practice, practice, practice. Go to the assignments tab to locate your homework. Complete your homework page, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day, guys.